All right, guys, I'm here again, and a quick one. In summary, the last video that I made, if you go back, you will see that at the end of the video, I made it clear that Bitcoin might rally down and might not go beyond 20,000 before it goes up. Right now, as I make this video, Bitcoin is presently at 23,000. Bitcoin is at 23,000, and we can see it here, 23,185 as I speak. Now the question is, when exactly will Bitcoin bounce back, and how far down is it still expected to go? From my analysis, if I take you back in time again, you will see that what is happening is not a new thing. This trend line here, this yellow trend line, we can see that it touched it in 2015. This is 2015. It touched it. It went up, came back again to test it in 2015 July. This was 2015 January 11th. Then in July of the same year, 2015, it came down again to touch the same trend line. Then we saw it again, touching it once again in the same 2015. In August, then it went up, and not until two 2018 that we saw another retest of this same trend line. Then it bounced up again, then yet again in 2020, in March 2020, it retested it again and still went up. If you notice, each time Bitcoin tests the trend line, there is a bullish resumption, and it keeps happening. And each time we see a touch of the trend line, the bullish resumption goes higher than the previous high. And we can also see right here, after testing it here, after another test here in 2020, it went as high as 62,000, and once again it's coming to test the trend line. So I said the last video I made that Bitcoin might test 20,000 before moving ahead, and right now we can see Bitcoin rallying at 23,000. So it could still come down to 21,000, and in fact, it might rally down more to 17,000 or 60,000 region. However, what is happening right now is the last bearish, I call it gra-gra. In Nigerian language, gra-gra means it's just making some tantrums, because the support here will definitely hold, and once it holds, as I maintained in the former video, we will likely see another bullish stride on Bitcoin, and this time is going to go beyond the 62,000 all-time high, and it might go as high as $200,000 to a Bitcoin. Mark my word. It could happen in months, in years to come, but it will surely happen. And if Bitcoin tests this trend line, as I said, it might make some kind of threatening pull down to probably 16,000 or thereabout. But at this time, you should be thinking of investing in Bitcoin and buying for good. So as I promised before, that I'm going to send a video as an update, and this is the video. So once again, I am telling the viewers that Bitcoin might actually rally down more to test 20,000. It's going to test this trend line. Definitely, it will test this trend line, and it might break it down a bit, just like it did here. Just like it did here. You can see that it actually broke it down, but then it didn't go beyond that. So we might actually see the same thing happening here, which was why I said Bitcoin could rally down to 15 to 60,000 region, and then it will go up, and once it goes up, it's going to be goodbye to the BS, and it's going to party with the bulls for months and years to come. So I advise everyone once again, go get that money, put in a Bitcoin, invest in Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, leave it to appreciate, because in months or years to come, whoever is buying Bitcoin now will sing and celebrate in years to come. God bless you, and I will always keep you abreast of the new update as it unfolds. Thank you.